Hi guys, welcome to the Ethereum session. So we're looking at the daily chart right now. Before getting into the details, again the disclaimer, this is for research and educational purpose only, not financial advice. Please be mindful of this. So let's take a look. Basically Ethereum this week is hovering around the support line of this short-term playground zone that I talked about since a few weeks back probably, and its volume doesn't indicate very strong confidence, so it may linger around this range for a while unless there's some significant news coming out, either positive or negative. If it does happen in a positive way according to the daily chart, we'll go to the Wyckoff in a second. It may go up to somewhere at the middle of this pink box. That's about 3,500, or if the news is very good, it may reach 3,700. You see the top of this box is around that level. Yeah, so that's what the daily chart tells us, and let's get to Wyckoff on the weekly chart. So we already talked about like upwards, last point of supply, and what we are seeing this week is this narrower range action. The volume bar is a little bit higher than 3 weeks ago, late December and December, but whenever the price go near 3,500, it got pushed down right here. For this week, it's almost the same, 3,450. So it's likely the case that the steam has gone, and there may be a chance that we'll be testing, or the price will be testing, the red support line at 3,000 around. Let's see whether that's the case. Obviously, if there's some good news, it can go and test a few more rounds between this yellow line at 3,200 to where the top of the last point of supply is. The last one over here, it's at around 3,600, so for around 400 points that the market could test if it doesn't come down to the red level. If it does, let me change to the cross. So this level, let's do it from the yellow to the red. That's another 10-11% range that everybody can play with for a while before it comes further down, if there's nothing supporting it to stay at that high level. Remember, we talked about the last distribution cycle in around 2002, after the last point of supply right over here. If you were looking on a mobile, that makes it easier for you, and it dropped continuously all the way for, I don't know, around 10-12 weeks before it stopped. Right now it still seems a little bit more positive than last time. At least it doesn't drop all the way with consecutive red candles, but it's not too optimistic as well if you compare this lower volume bar compared to what we had late last year, near the end of last year. So again, it looks like it's at the end of a distribution cycle. It doesn't mean it can't come up with an up first after distribution. It can shoot up all the way and create an up first after distribution, because the big players are always testing the demand, so it can still happen. But then getting to this point means it's more riskier, and getting to the roller coaster kind of play zone. So let's see how many weeks or for how long it will take before it returns to this long-term playground zone level.